Hey class, I just wanted to give you a little update on week one. All right, so we finished week one, and it looks like everyone's kind of got their initial blog post in. I hope you've done commenting with your classmates. Um, as far as sort of the assessment part of it goes, which is really the most awkward part for me. Here's what I'd like you to do if and again, let me know if this works for you and is meaningful. I really do want the assessment to be meaningful and not just simply something we do to get a grade. So, since each post or each module you're required to do a blog post, as well as respond to three, I'd like you to kind of look at the blogging rubric and use that as a guide, if you will. But what I would like you to submit to me each week is your own assessment of that. And so here's what I would like. If you want to just send me a real quick summary, and when I say I don't want a summary of the blog post, I want more of a summary of how well you think you did with that post. Like, for example, if it was a topic that you struggled with, you didn't feel like there was a part of it that you just couldn't, you just were struggling with, let me know that. If you felt like, boy, I really covered this well and this is something in my wheelhouse and I really feel good about this, that's great. And then also reference the comments, if you will. In fact, with that, I would almost be comfortable just with leaving the links to the comments that you made. And I know, again, that's kind of an extra thing, and I could probably find that easily, but I'm wanting you to take ownership of this as opposed to just sort of doing it and passing it to me and saying, now it's your problem. I don't believe that about assessment. I believe that assessment is something that we do together. So what I'd love you to do each week is to just use the Dropbox and send me just a quick document, or use the email feature. I don't care, within D2L, and just say, okay, out of 10, I think I would give myself an 8 out of 10. Here's why. Kind of really got this, whatever. I made these comments. I kind of did it on time, and so and it just gives me a sense of what you're thinking. I'll go through it, and then I can provide feedback as well. So it's not going to leave me off the hook completely for it, but it does ask you to take some ownership. So does that make sense? And if it doesn't, let me know. But that's what would like to see from you each week. So let's talk about scheduling. You're supposed to write a post by, what's the date here? I'm trying to read my own. Sunday. Yes, create your initial post. Create your initial post by Wednesday, and then by Sunday evening. All right. So send me, after you've done that, send this to me Sunday evening each week, and just gives me a heads up, and I'll try to provide feedback for you. So anyways, that's just a little bit of how I think about assessment. Again, you'll see a couple things on our events things for the Google Hangouts, which again are completely optional, but those will be with some of the guests, some of the people that you'll be looking at more carefully in the individual modules. That's a long enough video. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, let me know. If not, I would look forward to seeing some little bit of self-assessment from each of you on Sunday. And this week, you may not get it, so it might be Monday or Tuesday. I get it, but we'll try to do it Sunday after you complete all of your responses. Sounds good? I hope. Take care.